What's up, family? I have new information regarding some monthly stimulus checks that may come out this month. In fact, we actually have 2 states that are receiving at least $1,000 checks. Also, we have an update on payments for our SSI recipients that I want to share with you as well. And we have information for the potential of some future checks coming very soon. So be sure that you watch the video until the very end. Now, before we get started, be so kind, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free, and hit the like button for us. It really helps us out. Let's jump into the video. Guys, before we get started, I do want to remind you that you do recall that we did receive about 3 federal stimulus checks over the course of the pandemic. And guys, for some people, hearing in the comment section that you still haven't received your either first stimulus check or your second stimulus check or even your third stimulus check. So I just want to encourage you and to remind you that it is still not too late, according to the IRS, as well as this particular website at verifythis.com. It says, yes, you can claim your missed stimulus check, but you have to file a 2020 or a 2021 tax return. Now, it says you may be eligible to claim the recovery rebate credit on your 2020 or your 2021 federal tax return if you didn't get or receive your stimulus check, or either it got lost or you didn't receive the full amount. Guys, you need to be mindful of this because you don't want to miss out on this free money that could be given to you within a few weeks or so. And yes, guys, it's officially tax season. We all know that April 15th is coming around the corner, and probably this week, guys. But anyways, you can still claim your missing stimulus check by filling out a recovery rebate form. And you can go right here, guys. It says on the irs.gov's website. Make sure that you are on the correct website, irs.gov. And yes, guys, this is called a recovery rebate credit, and it pretty much gives you all of the information on this particular website. Now, if we go back to verify this and scroll down, it does say the actual deadlines in which you can actually receive this, and I'll just read it to you real briefly. It does say that the recovery rebate credit was a temporary program established in 2020 and 2021 only, according to efile.com. There is no 2022 recovery rebate credit, and the IRS does not plan on bringing the program back. This means you can't claim any missing stimulus checks on your 2022 federal tax return. You have until April the 15th of 2024 to claim the first 2 stimulus checks with a 2020 tax return, and you have until April the 15th of 2025 to claim the 3rd stimulus payment on your 2021 tax return. So again, guys, that is the specific deadline. I know it does give you an additional year. However, don't wait, guys, because you never know what they might bring up later and say that they ran out of money or anything like that. You want to go ahead and claim these stimulus checks 1 and 2 by 2024, or either the 3rd stimulus check by 2025. Fill out the recovery rebate credit form on the irs.gov's website so that you can get that missing stimulus money in your pocket for you and your family. Guys, do not wait on this opportunity. I will include a link down below in the description so that you can check it out as well and read all of this information for yourself. Guys, take care of that for me. I would appreciate it. But moving on, guys. Hey, we do have some information in regards to some stimulus checks that could be coming out this month, the month of April. We are now entering into the 10th day so far, guys. This year is just rolling by very quickly, guys. If you blink your eyes, you may miss out on this entire year. So anyways, guys, this particular article says that April checks are coming early for supplemental security income recipients. This is in regards to our SSI recipients, guys. So I just want to give this information to you as well. Now, for those of you that are on SSI, those who receive SSI payments on a monthly basis, you may already be aware of that April checks are not coming, guys. And that is only because you received your April check last month in the month of March. Yes, it is true. For those of you, you probably received 2 different payments in March. And most people already know this, but I do want to inform you guys just in case you actually missed it. It does say that recipients are going to receive 2 benefit checks in the month of March. And that is only because you're receiving your March payment at the beginning of March, and then you're also receiving your April payment at the end of March. If we look right here at the Social Security benefits payments calendar for 2023 and look at the month of March right here, you can see that the payment came at the 1st, which was March the 1st, and then also a payment came on March the 31st. That March the 31st payment, guys, is actually the April payment because April ended up falling on a Saturday, which means that you pretty much get that check a day or two early. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to inform you of that. This is only in regards to our SSI payments. And guys, be mindful because we also want to receive more information in regard to our Social Security recipients. That includes our seniors, SSI, SSDI, VA beneficiaries, and all of the above. So anyways, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because we will have information about that coming up very soon. But right now, this is only in regard to our SSI recipients. You did receive 2 payments in March, no payment in the month of April. Anyways, guys, moving on to some more stimulus checks, we do have some information in regards to 2 different states that are getting more than $1,000 this month in the month of April. And I want to share that information with you today. First on the list, we do have Alaska. Yes, guys, I said that a little bit weird, but Alaska, yes, they do have what's called a permanent fund dividend. And yes, for the past 41 years, the Alaskan government has shared their investment income from their oil revenues with the state residents through the permanent fund dividend program. This year, the payout per approved applicant will be around $3,284, which is a larger amount than usual due to an included $662 energy and relief benefit. The energy relief portion of the payout is non-taxable. Now again, Alaskans must apply for the payments by March the 31st. So some of you may have already missed that deadline. I'm sorry to tell you that, but you never know. Go to the website and check it out, guys. They may still allow you to fill it out. But anyways, eligibility requirements include but aren't limited to being a state resident and avoiding incarceration for the full calendar year. Also, be mindful of this. The next payout dates are April the 20th and May the 18th. Benefits will be dispersed based on when an application is received and when that application is processed. So again, guys, you could receive some additional money from the Alaska Permanent Fund dividend, and some individuals are going to be receiving up to $3,200. This is a lot of money, guys. So if you live in Alaska, don't miss out on this opportunity. Go to the Alaska website and search for Permanent Fund Dividend and fill out an application, guys. You may be surprised of this money that they're giving back to its local citizens. And then we also have the state of New Jersey, guys. They have what's called an anchor property tax relief payment. And yes, this particular program, which is replacing the homestead benefit, was created to offset years of property tax hikes. To be eligible, applicants must have owned or rented their primary residence on October the 19th of 2019 and must file or be exempt from New Jersey state income taxes. Now, they must also meet these annual income requirements, which homeowners up to $150,000 will receive $1,500, and between $150,000 and $250,000 will receive $1,000. In addition to that, those who rent homes in New Jersey, renters up to $150,000 will receive $450 in your pockets. Again, renters normally get excluded from these types of relief programs, but payments are going to be issued to renters, which is intended to defray the significant increase in housing costs in New Jersey. The application window for the program closed on February the 28th. Payments will be issued to qualifying residents through the month of May in the form of a check or a direct deposit and are not subject to federal or state income tax. Again, this is only for New Jersey, which is called the Anchors program or property tax relief program. If you're not familiar with this, you definitely want to go ahead and Google it as well. Get more familiar with this particular program because you never know if this program actually comes back very soon. So again, those payments are projected to go out sometime this month as well as next month. those are for the state of New Jersey. And in addition to that, we also have this particular article which says that you need to mark your calendar because these particular dates might include stimulus checks. Again, let's just scroll through this list. We just talked about Alaska, which they are going to be receiving their royalties check from the oil. But then we also have South Carolina, guys. I don't know if you live in South Carolina, but it looks like they did have some residents or qualifying residents receiving a check up to $800. It looks like these particular checks actually went out last month around March the 31st. But moving on, Massachusetts, they have what's called the 62F Taxpayer Refund Program of Massachusetts, which allows qualifying taxpayers to get back a little bit of money, over 14% of their state income tax for the tax season of 2021. If you filed your 2021 tax return before September the 15th and you qualify for the program, you can expect to receive your refund about a month after filing. They didn't necessarily mention how much money that is, but be mindful of that. If you live in Massachusetts, check on this particular program, especially if you filed your tax return before September the 15th. Also, we just talked about New Jersey, but we do have New Mexico, guys. They are saying that if you are a New Mexico resident and you are not claimed as a dependent or on someone else's 2021 tax return, there are 2 rebates that you could take part in. The first are for single or married residents who file separately. That is going to be worth $500, while joint filers, surviving spouses, and heads of households can expect up to $1,000. The second is slightly a little more intricate. Married couples who file jointly, head of households, as well as surviving spouses who made under $150,000 in 2021 could qualify to receive $500. And on the other hand, single filers or married couples making under $75,000 that year are eligible to get around $250. Again, residents must have filed their state tax returns before May the 31st to qualify for either of these rebates. So it looks like you still have a little bit of time to file your tax returns and be eligible to receive one of these particular checks in New Mexico. And then also, in addition to that, we also have the state of Maine. If you are a resident of Maine and filed a personal income tax return by October the 31st of last year and you meet the income requirements, then you may qualify for a winter energy relief payment. Again, if your income was under $100,000 or $150,000 for heads of households or married couples, you receive $450 if you qualify for the particular program. And eligible married couples filing jointly who made under $200,000 can expect a payment of $900. If you qualify and don't receive your payment before June the 30th, then contact your state tax assessor. They'll have until September the 30th of this year to send the remaining relief payments directly to you. Again, that is for the state of Maine. You still have a little bit of time, but you definitely don't want to wait on this, guys. You want to go ahead and get it taken care of right now because you could be eligible to receive up to $900 in the state of Maine. Again, those checks are expected to come before June the 30th. So anyways, guys, we do have a little bit of plethora of different types of state stimulus checks, as you can see. Hopefully, guys, you are eligible to receive one of these, and hopefully we find out other states are also issuing their types of state stimulus checks as well. So again, guys, if you are not sure, be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any future updates. And again, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today, but feel free to check out some of the items down below because there are a few ways for you to be able to support this channel, as well as some opportunities for you to receive things like 12 free stocks from Webull after depositing anything above 1 penny. I know you got 1 penny, right? But anyways, also you can get the Amazon Prime membership for free for 30 days so that you can experience all of the benefits that they have to offer to you as well. So anyways, those are just a few. Check out the links down below in the description. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.